going to be participating.
Or Purnima.
Yeah, Gaura Purnima. So all are going to participate in varieties of activities. There's very less time, and all are waiting enthusiastically. So what is Gaura Purnima and why we should celebrate Gaura Purnima? How we should celebrate Gaura Purnima, and all about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. As much as possible in short time, we should hear from senior Vaishnavas. So today we have with us Shyama Gopal Prabhu. Let us welcome Shyama Gopal Prabhu by loudly chanting Hare Krishna mantra.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
So we should always be very eager to hear from senior Vaishnavas, other Vaishnavas. We should always be eager to hear. If we can hear nicely, our life will be successful. How to make life successful? What is the formula? What is the formula to make life successful?
Listen to senior Vaishnavas.
From hearing, by hearing from senior Vaishnavas. That's all, nothing else. Everybody has 2 years or only 1 year. Touch and see. 2 years are there. Krishna has given 2 years. So that we can hear from senior Vaishnavas more and more. So let us hear from Shyama Gopal Prabhu. Shyama Gopal Prabhu is serving in Mayapur Dham. Very fortunate. Prabhu is serving from long time in Mayapur Dham in educational department and in serving the deities, Gaur Nitai, Radha Shyam Sundar, Radha Madhav, and Narsimhadev. So Prabhu is involved in deity worship also, in deity department, and also serving in education department, education ministry. So Prabhu from many years, since 2000, has been associated with the Hare Krishna movement, ISKCON, and has been he has preached in very remote areas in Russia, like Siberia. Have you heard of Siberia?
No, Acharya.
Now you hear. It is a very cold country, Siberia. Very, very cold. Very difficult to survive there.
Lot of tigers.
No tiger. Or maybe polar bears. So there are remote areas, very few people live there, but maybe a city also there. There Prabhu was preaching, and now Prabhu is doing services in Mayapur Dham. Let us hear from Shyama Gopal Prabhu. Everybody is eagerly waiting. How to hear from senior Vaishnavas? Sit silently and don't do anything other activities. Only listen. Only what we have to do? Listen. In between, you want to feel like getting up, feeling sleepy. We should drink water, but again sit. Okay? That's how we should be very humbly hearing. Okay. Let us hear from Shyama Gopal Prabhu. Prabhuji, a warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for being with us today and trying to help us further in developing Krishna consciousness. So we are very fortunate for your association. Thank you very much for accepting and being here, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam. I'm very happy to be with you. I also have kids. I have one son, one daughter, but just now they're in Gurukul. My son in boys Gurukul and my daughter in girl Gurukul. So unfortunately, they cannot present with you and also get your association. So I choose one verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, which can help us to a little bit understand the Lord Chaitanya. This is verse from Canto 11, chapter 5, verse 32. Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam Sango Pastra Parshadam Yagyai Sankirtna Prayar Yajantihi Sumedhasaha. And also, please, I ask if my English not so nice. If you not understand something, please you can correct. So in this age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the name of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. So Vasudeva, the father of Lord Krishna, he asked Narada Muni about the duties during which any person can make happy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And anyone who listened this discussion between Vasudeva and Narada Muni with all faith, he will be removed from all fears. And Narada Muni, he explained to the Vasudeva different incarnation in different ages. What is the discussion with King Nimi and Navayogendras? And King Nimi, he asking, in which forms, in which body of different colors the Lord came in different ages? By which names he knowing in the humanity societies, and which with which rules and regulations people worship to him. And after that, one of Navayogendra by name of Karabhajana, he answered to him. So Navayogendras is the kids of King Rishabhadev, and mostly older son of Rishabhadev, he was calling Bharata. He was a devotee of Lord Narayana. And before he retired family life, he was a king of all this planet. And for present day, this planet have his name, Bharatavarsha. So Rishabhadev he was have 100 sons, and 9 of them became a very great sages, Navayogendras. So the Yuga avatars, they established dharma for this age. And Karabhajana Prabhu, he explaining that in Satya Yoga, the Lord is white and four-armed. His method locks and wears a garment of tree bark. He carries a black dark skin, a sacred red prayer beds, and the rod and the waterproof of brahmachari. In Satya Yoga, the Lord is glorified by names Hamsa, Suparna, Vaikuntha, Dharma, Yogeshwara, Amara Ishvara, Purusha, Avyakta, and Paramatma. So this is the names by which Lord identified in Satya Yoga, but primarily is like Hamsa Avatar, and his body is white color. In Treta Yoga, the Lord appears with the red complexions. He has 4 arms, golden hair, and wears a triple belt representing initiation into each of the 3 Vedas, embodying the knowledge of worship by sacrificial performance, which is contained in the Rig, Sama, and Yajurveda. His symbols are the ladle, spoon, and other implements of sacrifice. So in the Satya Yoga, the process of worshiping is Dhyana Yoga, meditation. In Treta Yoga is sacrifices. In Treta Yoga, those members of human societies who are fixed in their religiosity and sincerely interested in achievement of the absolute truth, they worship Lord Hari, who contains with himself all demigods. The Lord is worshipped by the rituals of sacrifices started in the 3 Vedas. In Treta Yoga, the Lord is glorified by the names Vishnu, Yagna, Rishnigarbha, Sarvadeva, Urukrama, Vrishakapi, Jayanta, and Urugaya. In Dvapara Yoga, the Supreme Personality of Godhead appears with a dark blue complexion, wearing yellow garments. The Lord's transcendental body is marked in this incarnation with Shrivatsa and other distinctive ornaments, and he's manifested his personal weapons. In Dwapara Yoga, men who desire to know the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the supreme enjoyer, worship him in the mood of honoring a great king, following the prescriptions of the both Vedas and Tantras. So in this way, people in Dwapara Yoga glorified the Lord of the universe. In Kali Yuga, in our age, also people worshiping the Supreme Personality of Godhead by following various regulations of the revealed scriptures. So now we come to this verse which I quote in the beginning: Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam Sangopastra Parashadam Yagya Sankitana Prayar Yajantihi Su Sumedasaha. In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congratulations chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the name Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associated servants, weapons, and confidential companions. So, how we can understand the Lord Chaitanya is Supreme Personality of God? In ISKCON, we worship to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and we tell to everyone, this is a God. We do this because it's explaining in scriptures. Is it clear? So, how we can understand the Lord Chaitanya? This is himself, Lord Krishna. Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Now, many people, they don't believe in God. They became an atheist. They're telling the God is dead. He created everything and he dead. And people don't believe to God. And those who believe to God, they don't believe to his forms. Sometimes they're telling the God is the light or some energy, and they also not accept him. How you can feel if somebody tell to you, okay, you have a grandpa, but your grandpa don't have a form? And how you will be feel if somebody will telling to you, oh, your grandpa or your grandpa, he don't have eyes, he don't have legs, he don't have hands. How you will be feel if somebody will speak about your grandpa? So you have a form. Why your grandpa don't have a form? So those who telling the God don't have a form, they don't accept God. So they are one of kind of atheists. They're not direct atheists, they indirect atheists. So if one person has something and another don't have, who is in superior position? If one have a money and another don't have a money, who is a superior position? If one have a human body, don't have a human body, who is in superior position? So this is a very important to recognize who is God is. And when we are telling, I believe to God, we speak this only after that when we recognize who is the God. And after that, we accept him. And which is the way to accept him? Shrimad Bhagavatam and other scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharata, many scriptures tell about this. What they're telling Bhagavad Gita? Those who not accept form of God, they invited the suffering of their life. Avyakta hi gatir dukham. Avyakta, it means no form. Those who speaking the God is don't have a form and try to approach the spiritual process without accepting his form, they invited very big suffering in this spiritual journey. Avyakta hi gatir dukham. So everyone who speak the worship to Avyakta, they're impersonalist. So anyone is choosing in which category they accept. So everybody choose who is he, stupid or intelligent. And those who are very intelligent, they accept God with his forms. So if we can look at the people in India, we can see the mostly of people that impersonalist. Please, I ask sorry because I telling this because the many people are impersonalist. Why are they impersonalist? Why are they impersonalist? Because they're not reading scriptures. If they are, sometimes they're reading, so they don't have a proper teacher who can help them to read properly. Is it possible to learn subject without a teacher? In any book, the knowledge is complex. Something we can get from the book. Oh, just now we have a computer, telephones, and somebody can use Google. Like if somebody want to cook pizza, he asks Google, show me how to cook pizza. It's very easy, you can do, bake it and eat it. But when we discuss about something serious, like somebody want to be a doctor, is it possible to be a doctor only reading Google? Who is from your parents want to visit this doctor and pay money to him and believe to him? No, because this is very complex knowledge. Like also engineering. Is it possible to read internet, Google, to become engineer? No, you must go to proper school, proper college, learning, studying, get qualified guidance from the qualified teachers. So what we can speak about the mostly complex knowledge. This knowledge not from this world. This knowledge from spiritual world. How it's possible to get this knowledge without the qualified teacher? Primarily, this is a first consideration because when we start to study or interesting of the spiritual, after that the Adav Guru Sharaya, Guru Sharaya.
Yeah, cut second.
So first is consideration is accept bona fide spiritual master. And who is the bona fide spiritual master? We also must know his qualification. So if the teacher is qualified, the student will be also qualified. And what is the qualified of the qualification of spiritual master? What is the qualification of spiritual master? Somebody can answer me?
One who glorifies Krishna.
Very good. Somebody else? Any variants more?
Who knows Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam?
Arrivo! Yes, very nice answers. Very nice answer. So he must be a spiritual competent person.
Who is realized soul.
Yes, correct.
He
Correct.
chants
So,
more than 15 rounds. Prabhuji who is truthful and who teaches by his examples.
yes, you're so intelligent.
Who gives the direct message of Srila Prabhupada.
Haribo! Haribo! Haribo, very nice. You are very intelligent kids. Very intelligent. So Chintan Shritamrita said, the Ye Krishna Tata Veta say Guru Haya. Those, if one knows the science of Krishna, those can become a guru. So if all of you knows the science of Krishna, all of you can be a guru. Haribo. So, and what also as you said, the spiritual master, he don't speak something from his mind. He speak only what is writing in scriptures. And we're not telling that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the God only from our mind. No, because is the proof. And this is a proof not only about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is a proof about also who come in Satya Yoga, Treta Yoga, Dvapara Yoga. And this is proof was writing before the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was coming. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was come to us 500 years ago, but Srimad Bhagavatam was writing by Vyasadeva more than 5,000 years ago. And also it was given detailed. He is come like a devotee, not like Supreme Personality of Godhead, because sometimes it's very difficult to understand, very difficult to recognize, because Mahaprabhu not present himself like the God. He present himself like the devotee. So why he come as a devotee? What do you think? Why the Mahaprabhu come as a devotee?
Actually, because he was because Radha and Krishna were mixed together, and Radharani is very much devoted to Krishna. That's why. Prabhuji, to separate. Prabhuji, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in a devotee form because he wanted to experience how Srimati Radharani, like he would have so much love for Krishna. So how would that feel? So to experience that, Krishna came in a form of Krishna, like a form, and the heart of Radharani.
Very nice. So very nice. I also will give to you.
The Harinam chanting.
Yes,
And
yes.
sometimes when somebody told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that.
Yes, it's true. And I also will give to you one more explanation. Because in this age of Kali Yoga, outside, so many who call them a god. Bhagavan this, Bhagavan those, Bhagavan there, Bhagavan Mata, Bhagavan Pitta, so many Bhagavans, they growing like mushrooms. Outside in Kali Yoga, many people, they think they are Bhagavan. And in these crowds of Bhagavan, very difficult to recognize who is the real Bhagavan. So in this age, Lord not come like Bhagavan, as Bhagavan. He come as a devotee. And what he is doing? He's telling, Krishna is Bhagavan. And what is the next? Who is the very intelligent? Yajantihi su medhadaha. And those who are very intelligent, they will be worshipped to him, congregational chanting. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So we can see everything have a reason and everything very perfect and very beautiful explaining in scriptures. And we see like in Satya Yuga, the people, they are very qualified. They are very spiritually and very advancing and they're very good meditating. Very good meditating, this means they don't have material attachment. It's because it's not possible to meditate if you have some material attachment. So in Treta Yuga, the people, they lost little bit qualification. They became more material attachment and the process is change. It became yagyas, sacrifices, but sacrifices needed very big arrangement. Also need qualified brahmanas, tons of pure ghee. And what doing in the end of sacrifice, what doing the king who organized all this yagya? He do charity. He invite everybody and ask. He first coming Brahman and Vaishnavas and he asked, what do you need? I need 1,000 cows. No problem, take it. What do you need? I need more land. No problem, take it. This is how it's doing the charity in these sacrifices, because this is a part of sacrifice. And all times was yagyas and all times was charity. And what the people was asking, king give everything. You remember how the Vamanadev come to Bali Maharaj? Bali Maharaj organized sacrifice, and in the end he do charity. And coming Vamanadev and the king make Anjali and ask, what do you want? And Vamanadev asking, I want only 3 steps of the land. What? You understand? You come to the Bali. I am the Bali. And you ask only 3 steps of the length. It's not enough. Ask something serious. So material desires is like this. It's everything sometimes needed. So, and Shukracharya, he said something, it's not here, not clear. Bali Maharaj give everything to him, and the Vamanadev asked only 3 steps. And he said to the Bali, be careful, maybe it is Vishnu. And reaction of Bali Maharaj was, oh, Vishnu. Vishnu personally come to me and something asking. I give to him everything what he asked. This is how it was sacrifices, what's going on. So king was ready to give everything. So, but in Dvapara Yoga, the people lost all these possibilities. And after that, they began to worship to the deities. So you see how the process is changed in different yogas. First meditation, after sacrifice, yagyas, afterwards worship. And now is Kali Yuga. People don't want to be qualified in the worship. Sometimes they don't want, is it a temple? So the Krishna is very simple. Only chanting. It's not so impossible go to temple. You can chant everywhere in any time. When you eating, you can chanting. You can lie on the bed, you can chanting. When you walking, you can chanting. When you play toys, you can chanting. So only chanting holy names. It is very simple, but you can get very great benefits. And for the create this fortune, Lord God is coming like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna come as a devotee. And this is why you very good. You accept the Lord Chaitanya as the Supreme Personality of God. So please, let's check. Who is was from you? Who is from us? From you accept Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Supreme Personality of Godhead. Who is accept?
Me.
Haribo! Somebody else?
Me too.
Me
Hare Krishna, Haribo!
Me too,
Me
Acharya.
too.
Haribo!
Me Acharya. Me too, Acharya. Me too, Acharya. Acharya,
Me too, Acharya.
Me too, Acharya.
Okay. Okay.
Acharya.
So this is very nice because you are very intelligent. Those who not accept Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as a God is stupid. This is what tell the scriptures. So, and please not answer me only because I asking, because we must to recognize why Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Supreme Personality of Godhead. And so many scriptures is describing this. One of them I already read to you. Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam Sangopastra Parshadam Yagyaik Sankirtana Prayarich Yajatihi Sumedhasaha. So it's very nice. It's Gaura Purnima, and you accept the Lord. You are very intelligent. It's showing you are first-class devotees. I am very happy to have your association. And my congratulations to this. Please read as much possible about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and get all benefits in this Kali Yuga and take shelter from him. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Very nice. Thank you very much, Prabhu, for full enthusiastic points that you made on how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preached, how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared for what purpose, and how it is told in Shastra that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction is there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Krishna's avatar, who will come in Kali Yuga and preach, do Sankirtan, Harinam Sankirtan, which is Kali Yuga Dharma. So it is Channa Avatara. It is a very secret Avatara. It is not because in Kali Yuga everybody is very offensive, very dull-headed. Manda Samanda Matayo Manda Bhagya. So therefore, Krishna comes differently in this Kali Yuga. Yada yada hi dharmasya. Every yuga he comes. So similarly, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to preach, to spread Sankirtana movement. So we are all very, very fortunate to be part of the Sankirtana movement in some way or the other. Right? So today we will all participate in the Sankirtana movement once again by various activities. So I now hand over. Thank you very much, Prabhu, for such a wonderful event. The program that we are going to have now will also be in continuation. So we request if you can be there as much as possible and encourage children. That will be very good. Thank you very much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. So I now hand over to Rasa Priya Mataji. Hare Krishna.
I request if Aarti Mataji is there. So in the next program we will be having will be the Abhishek of Gaurnitai deities. Gomati and Bharat, they are doing the Abhishekam. And there will be chanting of Brahma Samhita also by Pauganda C students. So all of you ready? Gomati and Aarti? Gomati and Bharat. Aarti Mataji, sorry. Yeah. You are there? You are outside? Gomati.
Yes, Mataji.
Gomati and Bharat are ready for Abhishekam of Gaurnitai.
Mataji, we can start the Kirtan and Brahma Samhita from
Yes. Yes, Mataji. So you can mute yourself and be there. And who is chanting Brahma Samhita?
Mataji, me.
Okay. Yeah. Vijay Gopinath Prabhu, can you put them both in the screen?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Mataji. Yes, Meghavarna, please start. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, Mataji. ईश्वरः परमः कृष्णः सच्चिदानन्द विग्रहः अनादिरादिर्गोविन्दः सर्वकारणकारणम् चिन्तामणिप्रकरसत्मसुकल्पवृक्ष लक्षावृतेषु स्वरभिरभिपालयन्तम् लक्ष्मीसहस्रशतसम्भ्रमसेव्यमानम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि वेणुं कोणन्तमरविन्ददलायताक्षं वर्हावतां समसिताम्बुजसुन्दराङ्गं कन्दर्पकोटिकमनीयविशेषशोभं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आलोलचन्द्रकलसत्वनमाल्यवंशी रत्नाङ्गदं प्रणयकेलिकलाविलासं श्यामं त्रिभङ्गललितं नियतप्रकाशं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अज्ञानि यस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्ति पश्यन्ति पान्ति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति आनन्दचिन्मय सदुज्ज्वल विग्रहस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अद्वैतमच्युतमनादिमनन्तरूपम् आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभमदुर्लभमात्मभक्तौ गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि पन्थास्तु कोटिशतवत्सरसम्प्रगम्यो वायोरथापि मनसो मुनिपुङ्गवानां सोऽप्यस्ति यत्प्रपदसीम्य विचिन्त्य तत्त्वे गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि एकोऽप्यसौ रचयितुं जगदण्डकोटिं यच्छक्तिरस्ति जगदण्डजयाय दन्तः अण्डान्तरस्थ परमाणुजयान्तरस्थं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यद्भावभावित धियो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमा सनयानभूषाः सुप्तेर्यमेव निगम प्रतितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनंद चिन्मय रस प्रतिभाविताभिस्ताभिर्य एव निज रूपतया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसत्यखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि प्रेमाञ्जनच्छुरित भक्ति विलोचनेन शन्तः सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति यं श्याम सुन्दरमचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि रामादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठन् नानावतारमकरोत् भुवनेषु किन्तु कृष्ण स्वयं समभवत् परमः पुमान्यो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्य प्रभा प्रभवतो जगदण्डकोटिकोटिष्वशेष वसुधादि विभूति भिन्नं तद्ब्रह्म निष्कलमनन्तमशेषभूतं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि माया हि यस्य जगदण्डशतानि सूते त्रैगुण्य तद्विषय वेदवितायमाना सत्त्वावलम्बि परसत्त्वं विशुद्धसत्त्वं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनंद चिन्मय रसात्मकया मनस्सु यः प्राणिनां प्रतिफलं स्मरतामुपेत्य लीलायितेन भुवनानि जयत्यजस्रं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोलोकनाम्नि निजधाम्नि तले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिधामषु तेषु तेषु ते ते प्रभाव निजया विहिताश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि सृष्टिस्थिति प्रलय साधन शक्तिरेका छाये वयस्य भुवनानि विवर्ति दुर्गा इच्छानुरूपमपि यस्य च चेष्टते सा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि क्षीरं यथा दधि विकार विशेष योगात् संजायते न हि ततः पृथगस्ति हेतोः यः शम्भुतामपि तथा समुपैति कार्यात् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि दीपाचिरेव हि दशान्तरमभ्युपेत्य दीपायते विवृत हेतु समान धर्मा यस्तादृगेव हि च विष्णुतया विभाति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यः कारणानवजले भजति स्म योग निद्रामनन्त जगदण्ड सरोमकूपः आधार शक्तिमवलम्ब्य मूर्तिं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्यैक निःश्वसित कालमथावलम्ब्य जीवन्ति लोम विलजा जगदण्डनाथाः विष्णुर्महत्सह्ययः गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि भास्वान् यथाश्म सकलेषु निजेषु तेजस् स्वीयं कियत् प्रकटयत्यपि तत्त्वदत्र ब्रह्माय एष दण्डविधानकर्ता गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यत्पादपल्लवयुगविधाय कुम्भ द्वन्द्वे प्रणाम समये सगणादिराजः विघ्नान् विहन्तुमलमस्य जगत्त्रयस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अग्निर्मही गगनमम्बुमरुद्दिशश्च कालस्तथात्ममनसीति जगत्त्रयाणि यस्मात् भवन्ति विभवन्ति विशन्ति यं च गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यच्चक्षुरेष सविता सकलग्रहाणां राजा समस्त सुरमूर्तिरशेष तेजाः यस्याज्ञया भ्रमति संभृत कालचक्रौ गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि धर्मोऽथ पापनिजयश्रुतयस्तपांसि ब्रह्मादि कीटपदगामदयश्च जीवाः यद्दत्तमात्र विभव प्रकट प्रभाव गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्त्विन्द्र गोपमधवेन्द्र महोत्स्वकर्म बन्धानुरूप फलभाजनमातनोति कर्माणि निर्दहति किन्तु च भक्तिभाजां गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यं क्रोध काम सहज प्रणयादि भीति वात्सल्य मोह गुरु गौरव सेव्य भावैः संचित्य तस्य सदृशे तनुमापुरेते गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि श्रियः कान्तः कान्तः परमपुरुषः कल्पतरवो द्रुमा भूमिश्चिन्तामणिगणमयी तोयममृतम् कथागानं नाट्यं गमनमपि वंशि प्रिय सखी चिदानन्दं ज्योतिः परमपि तदा स्वाद्यमपि च स यत्र क्षीराब्धिः स्रवति सुरभिभ्यश्च सुमहान् निमेषार्धाख्यो वा व्रजति न यत्रापि समयः भजे श्वेतद्वीपं तमहमिह गोलोकमिति यं विदन्तस्ते शन्तः क्षितिविररचाला कतिपये
घी हो गया ना अभी आ गया
घी कब हुआ?
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे आगे आगे like that हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे
Would you like to do Kirtan?
Hare Krishna, Lasya.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, can you?
Yes, Prabhuji. नवगौरवरं नवपुष्पशरं नवभावधरं नवलास्यपरं नवगौरवरं नवपुष्पशरं नवभावधरं नवलास्यपरं नवहास्यकरं नववरं प्रणमामि सचिसुतगौरवरं नवप्रेमयुतं नवनीतसुचं नववेशकृतं नवप्रेमरसं नवधा विलसच्छुभप्रेममयं प्रणमामि सचिसुतगौरवरं हरिभक्तिपरं हरिनामधरं करजाप्यकरं हरिनामधरं नयने सततं प्रणयाश्रुधरं प्रणमामि सचिसुतगौरवरं सततं जनता भवतापहरं परमार्थपरायणलोकगतिं नवहेम नवलेहकरं जगतापहरं प्रणमामि सचिसुतगौरवरं निजभक्तिकरं प्रियचारुतरं नटनर्तननागरराजकुलं कुलकामिनी मानसलास्यकरं प्रणमामि सचिसुतगौरवरं करतालबलं कलकण्ठरवं मृदुवाद्यसुवीणिकया मधुरं निजभक्तिगुणावृतनाट्यकरं प्रणमामि सचिसुतगौरवरं युगधर्मयुतं पुनर्नन्दसुतं धरणीसुचित्रं भवभावोचितं तनुध्यानचितं निजवासयुतं प्रणमामि सचिसुतगौरवरं हर सचीसुत गौरवरं प्रणमामि सचीसुत गौरवरम्.
Be bold.
Hare Krishna. Can you continue with Mahamantra, Lasya?
Yes,
Namo
Prabhu.
Vishnupadaya.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna निताय जय गौरा निताय जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव.
Hari Bol. Thank you, Lasya, and thank you, Gomati, Bharat, and Mataji also, Gomati and Bharat's mother, for doing such wonderful things. So meanwhile, the deities will get dressed. So we go to our next program, the role play. So I'd like
Mataji, I think in between Purvi, they have, she has painted. Vrindavaneshwari Mataji, she has given some paint. So she has painted. So she will be, Aarti Mata said she will do Aarti. Yes.
Fine.
Okay, Hare Krishna, salam to all. Okay,
Hare
so Mataji, Purvi, Amrita and Lasya has drawn some pastime of Lord, and Purvi will going to show her painting and also do the Aarati of Hare Krishna Janardana.
Great.
Okay,
Yes, Mataji.
so she will going to perform Aarati. Okay, Purvi. Are you ready, bacha? Okay, yes.
So we have Manvi and Purvi going to do, they made their own altar and they are going to do Aarati. And they have to
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Manvi and Purvi would like to
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Stop this.
Okay. Purvi, you want to say something?
No, Mataji.
So you draw this, you colored or you made the drawing?
Mataji, I have colored this.
Okay.
Mataji, call me Mataji.
Okay. Wait, Janardhan. Okay?
Mataji. Mataji, you are muted.
Yeah. Please wait, Gaurangi Radha. We have next Lasya and then we'll come back to the role play. Okay. Last year is ready. Arti Mataji.
Hare
Mataji,
Krishna.
I'm not doing Arti.
No, Mataji, actually Purvi will have also done one painting of a Lord showing pastimes. So she will explain that, then Lasya will explain, and then Amrita will show her painting also. So this is a thing. Yes.
Okay, Mataji. So, Mataji, now I should narrate the pastime.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Go on.
Mataji, actually, what the pastime I'm narrating, I've made its drama. So that I will be showing. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Basha, you can just explain whatever you have drawn, na? You can explain.
Okay, Mataji, just a second. Yeah, so like when Nimai would cry, the neighborhood ladies would clap their hands and chant the names of Lord Hari. Hearing this, Nimai would stop crying. This was his favorite pastime, and thus, right from his birth, he was engaging everyone in chanting the holy names of Krishna.
Hare. Thank you, Purvi and Manvi.
Hare
Amrita,
Krishna.
are you there?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, you can show your painting.
Okay, Mataji.
Beautiful. Thank you, Amrita.
Thank you, Amrita.
Hare Krishna, Pranam.
Krishna Pranam. Okay, Lasya.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
This is Amrita. Who did the drawing of Purnima? Okay, next is Lasya. Yeah.
Mataji, this is Shadbhuja Roop is the sixth armed form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In two of his hands, he holds a bow and arrow, the symbols of Lord Ramachandra. In two hands, he holds a flute, the symbol of Lord Krishna. And in two of his hands, he holds a stick and a water pot, means Kamandalu, the symbol of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Lasya. Wonderful. Okay. Yes, Mataji. Mataji, can I thank these children?
Yes,
And then
please
we
go on.
can-
Yes, please.
Okay. First of all, thank you, Gomti and Bharat and Mataji for doing such a wonderful Abhishekam and showing the beautiful deities of there. And then I want to thank Purvi and Manvi for performing a wonderful Ragatika. Most probably Manvi for blowing the conch. Then thank you, Lasya, for singing such a beautiful Satyasutastakam and prayer for our Guru Parampara. And then thank you, Meghvarna, for chanting Brahma Samhita. And thank you, Lasya and Amrita, for showing us a wonderful pastime of Lord and showing your artwork. And thank you, Vrindavaneshwari Mataji, for encouraging all the children to draw the pastime of the Lord. Okay, thank you, Mataji. Okay.
Thank you, Arti Mataji, for organizing such wonderful thing. Mataji is coordinating the activities of the Deity Worship Club. And Vrindavaneshwari Mataji, she engages all the kids in making the drawings. And it is her inspiration that all the kids are doing the drawings and everything. Thank you, both of you. So now I would like to call Vinodini Mataji for the role play, which is always legally.
Mataji,
Yes.
Mataji, before the role play, I've also got ready for the Aarti, Mataji.
You got ready for the Aarti? Okay, yes, please. Okay, so Havish also has his drawing. So after Gaurangi Radha, okay. So they made this drawing of Gaurnitai and made a small altar. And yes, Gaurangi Radha, please go on with your Aarti. And you can see Gaurangi Radha is already in role play also. I'd like chant. Abhiraj, can you chant Hare Krishna 3 times? Yeah, sing.
Mataji, I'll sing Hare
Yes, Mama Mataji.
Yeah.
Krishna.
Yeah, please, all of you can sing, but you can keep yourself muted and sing.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Havish, please show your picture. He also wanted to show his drawing. Janardhan is also having drawing. Okay, very beautiful, Gaurnitai. So all of you are going to have this in your altar for
Mataji, I
the...
also have 2 more drawings. No,
Wow.
Mataji, I don't have drawing.
Okay, no problem.
I
Janardhan.
remember
Next
past
time.
time.
Okay, you want to tell a pastime? So you can do with the...
Yes, Mataji.
Vinodini Mataji, you can start.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna and Dandat Pranam to all the children and parents. And Hare Krishna and Pranam to all the teachers and acharyas who are present here. And yeah, I hope you're all having a nice spiritual time here. From morning, did you all enjoy what all is happening here? Yes?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Yes.
Yes,
Can we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra once? Just to thank the Lord.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Very cool. Okay. So, Hare Krishna Rasapriya Mataji, I see I've been made the host. Please I don't want to be the host because I'm not good at operating it. So I can. Sorry, Mataji. Okay. So let us start with the role play club activity. Are you all ready for it?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, good. Okay. So before starting, let us just go through what is the topic for today. Who would like to say me what topic I gave you in the role play activity today? Who would like to explain? Who would like to explain? No one? Gaurangi, would you like to say? You're mute.
Mataji, can I say?
Yes, please.
Pastimes of Gauranga Mahaprabhu.
Yes, pastime of Gaurang Mahaprabhu. Good. So we will all from Role Play Club, we will be trying to narrate the pastime of Gaurang Mahaprabhu in the mood of a Damvasi. And that is why I think most of you would have been dressed up like a Damvasi, but few others have taken a little bit different topic also, like they will be still narrating Gaurakatha and be playing a role from the pastime they have choose. So based on this, the activity will start now. Can we call the first participant? Yes? Okay, I hope I am not the host now.
You have been removed as a host.
Okay, so we will start with Lohitaksh because he is the youngest from Kaumara 1. Lohitaksh.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, we will take Mataji 10 minutes, Mataji. Sorry, Mataji.
No problem. We'll come back to Lohitaksh after
Yes,
2
Mataji.
minutes. Radha Kripa, are you there available?
Mataji, she will be done last, Mataji.
Sorry?
Mataji is telling that she will do last.
She wants to do in the last. Okay,
She
so
wants
Lohitaksh and Radha Kripa we will do in the last. I know Bharat and Gomati will be little busy because they just ended their deity worship activity. We don't want to disturb them. We'll give them some more time. And next, Janardhan, Jai, you were the one who were asking for it, and here you are. You're going to do it first. Okay, let's start. Janardhan, over to you.
Okay, Mataji. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was going to Vrindavan, to Janaguri, from Puri to Vrindavan, he stopped at Jharkhanda forest, and there were many animals. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to chant Krishna, Krishna. The animals chanted Krishna, Krishna. The tiger chanted Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
The tiger chanted Krishna, Krishna. The monkey chanted Krishna, Krishna. The bird chanted Krishna, Krishna. The elephant chanted Krishna, Krishna. Usually the animals will eat each other, but they were in ecstasy. They were all hugging and kissing. Chaitanya servant Balabhadra Bhattacharya was very surprised. Chaitanya was very happy. Hari Bol.
Rebo.
Hari Bol. So let's all chant Krishna, Krishna for Janardhan and this wonderful performance. Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Thank you so much.
Everybody should chant Krishna, Krishna. See, tigers, elephant, everybody chanted. So all of you should also chant. Yes,
Krishna.
Mahaprabhu, right? Everybody will chant. Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna, 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 Krishna.
As if no, we are all being very slow actually. Now let's try it fast, children. Come on. Krishna, 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 Krishna.
Krishna, 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 Krishna.
Wow, very nice. Oh wow, you're all too fast. God, never expected that. Okay, now let's all go on mute, children. Let's all go on mute. Now we will call on our next child who wants to participate. Sion, are you ready?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Sion, over to you, dear.
Hare Krishna Acharya, Mataji. Today I am going to read
you all a story. One of Garuda Gaura's pastime. The story is Nimai and the thief. When Nimai was a little baby, his mother orphaned and left him in the courtyard of their house to play by himself while she did her household chores. Many times his mother decorated him with many jewels, necklace made of gold, anklets made of silver, anklets studded with gemstones. Two thieves passing by saw him with all the jewels and decided to kidnap him. They made a plan and fed baby Nimai some sweets. Then they hoisted him on their shoulders and fed Nimai, who was Lord Krishna himself, knew what their plans were, so he also decided to play around with them. Sometimes he became too heavy for them to carry. He made them forget the way, and they went around and around in circles till they came back to his house. He enjoyed teaching them a lesson. Mother Sachi and Jagannath Mishra, Nimai's parents, were looking all over for him. He had been missing for some time, so when they saw the thieves return with Nimai perched high on their shoulders, they thought they were bringing him back home, and that's how little Nimai tricked the thieves. Hare Krishna, Ram Ram.
Hari Bol, Sion. Very nice.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Sion. Very nice, Sion. Nice you narrated.
Thank you, Mataji.
I expect more from you in the next event. Okay? Thank you
Yes,
so much.
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Let us all chant. What you want to chant?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Now you all can
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
Okay, now to the next participant. Next week, I request all of you to please be on mute until and when necessary. Let's all stay on mute so that it can smoothly happen. Okay. Thank you. Now we will move on to Tadini, our ecstatic narrator from KCShiksha. Where is the blissful narrator ever?
Hare Krishna.
Haribol. Are you there, Tarangi? Yes, you are. Haribol. And as always, not here, Nimai. Okay, over to you, dear. Please go ahead.
One day, Hare Krishna, everyone. My name is Sarani. I am going to tell a story. Lord Chaitanya converts the Mayavadi sannyasis into devotees. One day, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu received an invitation from a Brahmana. That he had invited all the sannyasis in Benares or Kashi to his house. He said, "Oh my dear Lord, I have invited all the sannyasis or veneres to my house. My desire would be fulfilled. My desire would be fulfilled if you also come." The Brahmana knew that Lord Chaitanya never mixed with any sannyasis, but he pleaded. The Lord accepted his invitation. He accepted his invitation. It was his way to show his mercy to the Mayavadi sannyasis. When they arrived there, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw all the Mayavadi sannyasis sitting, and he immediately paid obeisances, and then he washed his feet, and he again sat in an unclean place. Prakashanandana Saraswati, the leader of all the sannyasis present there, came to him and said, "Oh sannyasi, why do you sit in that unclean place?" Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, "Oh sannyasis, oh brahmanas, I am a low caste man, so I do not deserve to sit where you sit." Hearing this, Prakashanandana Saraswati took Chaitanya by hand and seated him in the midst of the assembly. Prakashanandana Saraswati then inquired, "O Brahmana, why don't you study? You are in Shankara Sampradaya. I know you are the disciple of Shri Keshava Bharati, and you are named Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Then why don't you, and you are a sannyasi, then why don't you mix with other sannyasis and associate? Why is it you even avoid seeing them?" Lord Chaitanya replied, "Oh my dear Brahmanas, my Guru considered me a fool, so my Guru considered me a fool, and he gave me this mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and he told me to chant this mantra always, and that is why I chant. Please do not think that I do it intentionally. I get it automatically." Hearing this, the Brahmanas, Prakashananda Saraswati said, "Oh Shri Krishna Chaitanya, I accept your words, but what is the fault in Vedanta Sutra? What is the fault in Vedanta Sutra, and why are you not studying Vedanta Sutra?" Lord Chaitanya replied, by chanting Lord Krishna's holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Even by chanting his holy name, one will recognize, or he will get all the essence of all the Vedanta Sutras and all the scriptures. Hearing, and when one chants the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, one can go back to the spiritual world, and one can see Krishna when he goes to the spiritual world. And while this is the chanting Hare Krishna is the only process in the age of Kali, and there's no religious process that we can follow in Kali Yuga. Hare Nama Hare Nameva Kevalam Kala Naste Vanaste Vagatirana.
Jai.
And then the Brahmanas, the Mayavadi sannyasis, then accepted Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and they became devotees. Thank you.
Jai. Hari Bol. Very nice, Tarang. Okay, very nice, very wonderful. Okay, one thing I would like to remind all of you. I did promise something for all the children who participate yesterday. You know what it is? What did I promise? I promised that you will be receiving the mercy and blessings of my senior devotees, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Now first let's see who are all here. We have His Grace Shyam Gopal Prabhu. We have Her Grace Rasapriya Mataji. And we have Jagopnath Prabhu, and we have Aarti Mataji, and we have Chakrapani Prabhu, and we have, who else? We have Hemagopi Mataji here, and we have Hemavarna Chaitanya Das Prabhu here. They are all your acharyas, your Matajis, and who else? Let me search. Yes, we have Radhanuga Mataji, we have Rasika Priti Mataji here. So as a big Sumohini Mataji is here. Haribol. Very nice. So for all these acharyas, Matajis, and all the senior devotees who are present here, I humbly request you all to please bless all these kids. We will take these blessings in the form of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, just for the kids who are participating and for those who are spending time in form of their presence. Let's all loudly chant Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
narrating the pastimes of Gaurang Mahaprabhu. Now, thank you, Tarangini. Is Lohitaksh and Radha Kripa ready? Lohitaksh, are you ready? Lohitaksh Kaumara 1. Okay, what about Radha Kripa?
Mataji, can I do?
Maybe you can take who is ready.
Okay, Mataji. So
Let
when
them
we,
message.
yeah. So the Kaumara 1 kid, so little I was concerned, so that what we will do, once you are ready, please put your hand up, Lohitaksh and Radha Kripa, I'll call you then. Now I'm going with Krishnangi next. Haribol Krishnangi.
Okay, Mataji, just starting in 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay, dear. Over to you. If you need more time, I'll call out the other child.
Yeah, Mataji, just after one more chance, I will.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I'll call another child and then I'll get back to you. Okay. So I think Gomati and Bharat are ready. They have put their hands up. So I'll call Gomati and Bharat. Are you ready, Gomati, Bharat?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, over to you, dear. I did see your role play attire. Wonderful. Wow, so good. Very nice. Okay, I'm muting myself and over to you.
Yes, Mataji, so they are enacting the role of Sachi Mata and Nimai.
Jai, Hari Bol.
Nimai, please eat your prasadam. Mother, I want to ask you for a boon. Okay, Nimai, tell what you want. Please do not eat grain on Ekadasi. Okay, Nimai, you have spoke very nicely. I will not eat grains on Ekadashi from today onwards. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Jai, Hari Hari Bol. Let's not take grains on Ekadashi. Hari Hari Bol. Very nice, short and sweet pastime that was. Okay, let us all chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra for our Gomati and Bharat. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Now mute yourself. Listen each pastime. They are giving us some information which we need to collect and we need to remember and practice it. Okay. So last when Gomati Bharat told that we should not eat grains on Ekadashi, and before that also few children they did say some message which I'm not going to say. I will ask you in the last. Let me see how many you're going to remember. Okay. So be attentive. All right. For the next, I'm going to call on Gaurangi.
Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji, after Gaurangi, Mataji, Krishna again.
Okay, dear. Yes, after Gaurangi, I'll call you. Okay. Gaurangi, are you ready? Can we start?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, dear. Over to you. Gaurangi is one blissful actor in our KCShiksha. Very eager to see your performance.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, everybody. I am Gaurangi Radha from Pawandabi. Today, I have dressed up as Bhakti Vinod Thakur, the eternal associate of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So here I begin. I have narrated the pastime of the disappearance of Haridas Thakur and the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in my book, The Amrita Parva Bhasya. Once, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's servant Govind went to Haridas Thakur's place to give him prasad of Jagannath because he was unsick. So he was sick. Welcoming Govind, Haridas Thakur told, I will be keeping a fast because I haven't chanted my rounds. But he could not dishonor Prasadam, so he took a morsel and started chanting again. The next day, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally came to visit Haridas Thakur. He inquired what had happened to him. Haridas Thakur replied, my body is okay, but my mind is severely sick. My disease is that I can't chant my daily rounds. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, now your role in this incarnation of preaching is sufficient. So you can reduce the rounds you are doing. Haridas Thakur expressed his desire of leaving his body in the presence of the Lord. He wanted to catch the feet of the Lord and hold it to his heart. He wanted to see the moon-like face of the Lord and leave his body. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu expressed himself how he was only happy because of the association of Haridas Thakur. He embraced Haridas Thakur and left for his known duties. The next day, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with all his devotees went to the temple of Jagannath. There, while returning, they rushed to Haridas Thakur's place. There, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu glorified Haridas Thakur as if he had 5 mouths. Then all the devotees started paying obeisances to Haridas Thakur. Then Haridas Thakur chanted the holy name and left his body. After that, everybody remembered the disappearance of Bhishma, like how he could give up his body whenever he wanted. After that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was overwhelmed with love and devotion. He picked up Haridas Thakur and placed him on his lap. Then he started dancing. Everybody drank the water which had touched Haridas Thakur's feet. Then they took Lord Sri Jagannath's sandalwood paste and applied it on the body of Haridas Thakur. Then they all, even Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally, put sand on the body of Haridas Thakur and chanted Hari Bol. Then that vibration of Hari Bol sounded in the whole universe. Then everybody circumambulated Haridas Thakur's body for the rituals. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally went to get alms from the shopkeepers for the honoring of Haridas Thakur. Thank you, Mataji.
Hari Bol, Gaurangi, wonderfully narrated. I just have no words. Very nice, dear. First, we will chant for you, huh? All of us together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, very nice, Gaurangi. Love your attire. I never expected this kind. Okay. Can you just turn around? Okay. Oh, no, this, yeah. So you did that bump to just make to look like a Dambasi? Very cute, very cute. Your eyes, you've colored your ear. Oh, what is that?
Mataji, I put my sock.
Oh, good. Very nice, Gaurangi. Very beautiful. Very nice. Thank you so much. As usual, love your efforts as always.
Dressed up as Bhakti Vinod Thakur.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I've dressed up as Bhakti Vinod Thakur.
Oh, Jay, you just look like yes. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, thank you so much, Gaurangi and Mataji, for all the efforts. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mataji.
All of us into Gaura Katha. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Lovely. Okay, so we will move on to the next little Vaishnava who is waiting. Let's over to Krishnangi, I think, right? Krishnangi wanted to go ahead. Krishnangi, are you there?
Yeah, Mataji.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, everyone. My name is Krishnangi. I am from Pongatapi. Today I am going to narrate a story with puppets and the pastime.
1 minute. Krishnangi, 1 minute. But is she spotlighted? Prabhuji, Vijay Gopal Prabhu, is she spotlighted? Can we remove Gaurangi Radha from? Yeah. Yes. Ready to go. Sorry. Please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, everyone. My name is Krishna, and today I am going to narrate the story of the Brahman's offering. The father of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nimai's father, Jagannath Mishra, always welcomed traveling Brahmanas and sadhus. So one day, a Brahmana came to the house of Jagannath Mishra. And he was a great devotee of Lord Gopal. And he just cooked nice bhoga for him, and always he sings nice bhajans. He always bathed him. And then he came to Sachi Mata and told that, please let me make some bhoga for my Gopal. Sachi Mata allowed him to do that. And then he went in the kitchen and he started cooking some bhoga. And after cooking the bhoga, he just placed the bhoga in front of Gopal. And then suddenly, Nimai came and ate all the bhoga and went away. When the Brahman saw this, he just told Sachi Mata all about that. Then Sachi Mata got angry at him and she just locked him up in a door. And then she went away. Then the Brahman again cooked for his Gopal, and then he again offered the bhoga to Lord Gopal. And then again, after coming out of the door, then he again ate it. Nimai again ate it. And the Brahmana told, why are you just teasing me like this? Why are you not letting me offer the bhoga to Lord Gopal? Then he turned towards Lord Gopal and told, what offense have I made? Why are you not accepting my bhoga? And then suddenly, from the body of Nimai, he saw that he was the Gopal. And then he paid obeisances, and Nimai told, you are telling Gopal that he should accept your bhoga. And when I have came to accept your bhoga, you are just telling me to go away. And then the Brahmana realized that Nimai was the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol, very nice, Krishnali. Thank you so much. Let us all chant for our dear Krishnali. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Wonderful puppets. Can you show them again? Can you just show those puppets what you have?
This is Sachi Mata and this is the Brahman. This is the deity of the Brahman. This is Lord Nimai. This is where the Brahman was cooking, and this is the bhoga plate. And this is the room where Sachi Mata locked up Nimai.
Very nice, Krishnangi. Lots of effort. Very good. Thank you so much, Krishnangi, for narrating a beautiful pastime.
Just by the blessings of great Vaishnavas and Acharyas and
Very good. Sure. So yes. So next, moving on to the next child. We'll call Lohitaksh because Lohitaksh is ready. He's the youngest of all. Let's see what he has got for us. Lohitaksh, on to you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Bol.
Am I audible?
Yes, Mataji, very clear.
Today, for the pleasure of Lord, all devotees, Srila Prabhupada, we are trying to enact the pastime of Mahaprabhu and Kola Vecha Sridhar.
Jai. Very nice, Mataji. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna,
एक कोला बेचा क्या तुम सारा दिन हरे कृष्णा करता रहता है? लगता है तुम्हें कुछ पूरा दिन खाने को नहीं मिलता है, इसलिए रात को जब देखो चिल्लाता रहता है ना मुझे सोने देता है, मेरे बच्चों को सोने देता है, सारे पड़ोस में सबको परेशान कर रखा है, एकदम फालतू बेकार आदमी है। Now, next day.
केला ले लो, केले का पत्ता ले लो। हे कृष्ण, आज भी सुबह से कोई खरीदारी नहीं की, पर मैं बहुत संतुष्ट हूँ जैसा आपने मुझे रखा है कृष्ण, जैसी आपकी इच्छा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम राम। हरे कृष्ण। अरे निमाय पंडित, निमाय पंडित तुम यहाँ पे? निमाय पंडित कुछ लोगे? हाँ? कुछ लोगे निमाय पंडित? क्या लोगे? केला? केला खाओगे? केला 4 आने का, केवल 4 आने का, 2 आने का। अरे मैं इतना कम में दे रहा हूँ, ये भी तुम 2 आने का चाहिए? नहीं नहीं, दो में तो मैं कैसे दे सकता हूँ, ये तो 4 आने का है। मैं सबसे कम ले रहा हूँ। मेरे पास पैसे नहीं, मेरे पास तो ये टूटी फूटी झोपड़ी है, खाने को भी ढंग से नहीं है, पहना पहनने को ढंग से, फटे वस्त्र है, मेरे पास पैसा कहाँ से है? दो ही दोगे? नहीं, दो नहीं, नहीं नहीं। हाँ? अरे निमाय, अरे मेरा केला लेके भाग गया, अरे केला लेके भाग। ना जाने क्या है इस बालक में, जो सदैव हृदय को आकर्षित करता है। ये केला रोज आता है, 2 घंटा बहस करता है और बिना पैसे दिए केला लेके चला जाता है, फिर भी हृदय को बहुत संतुष्टि रहती। आते रहो निमाय, आते रहो। हरे कृष्णा हरे हरे राम।
महाप्रकाश लीला के दौरान जब महाप्रभु ने कोला बेचा श्रीधर के ऊपर अपनी असीम कृपा करके उन्हें श्याम सुंदर रूप दिखाया, तो उसके बाद एक दिन महाप्रभु कोला बेचा श्रीधर की टूटी फूटी झोपड़ी में, जिसमें ना तो धूप रुकती है ना बारिश का पानी रुकता है, वहां आते हैं और उसके बाद
अरे महाप्रभु, गौरव, मेरा क्या सौभाग्य है महाप्रभु, आप मेरे यहाँ पधारे हैं महाप्रभु। पर मैं दुर्भाग्यशाली जीव, मेरे पास आपकी सेवा करने के लिए कुछ नहीं है महाप्रभु, मुझे क्षमा कर दीजिए। जल? मैं इतना दुर्भाग्यशाली हूँ कि मेरे पास जल देने के लिए पात्र भी नहीं है। ये लोटा? नहीं नहीं महाप्रभु, ये लोटा नहीं, ये लोटा तो मैं अपने दैनिक क्रिया के लिए प्रयोग में लाता हूँ, इसी से ही शौच जाता हूँ और इसी से ही पानी पीता हूँ, इसी से ही खाना। नहीं, ये बहुत अशुद्ध है। नहीं महाप्रभु, ये लोटा, इस लोटे से पानी मत पीजिए। नहीं महाप्रभु, नहीं नहीं महाप्रभु, नहीं नहीं महाप्रभु, मैं कितना बड़ा अपराधी हूँ महाप्रभु, मैं कितना बड़ा अपराधी हूँ, मैं कितना बड़ा अपराधी। क्षमा कर।
अरे वो
Jai, Hari Hari Bol. Very nice, Lohita. Thank you so much, Prabhuji and Mataji. Thank you so much for immersing all of us in Gaura Katha for some time. Thank you so much. Let us all chant loudly for Lohitaksh and family for presenting us this wonderful Gaura Katha. Let us chant. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Very good. That I can hear in the last only comment. Encouraging our Lohitaksha. Is it so?
What, Mataji?
I can hear all very small children chanting for Lohitaksha because we come on one no. So
Yes, yes.
Very nice, Lohitax. Thank you so much, Mataji. Never intended for all your services to us, KCShiksha. Thank you so much. Okay. Now we will move on.
Radha Kripa's ready, Mataji.
Ready. Okay. Next is Radha Kripa. And after Radha Kripa, we have only few more performances. So please be till the end and watch it. Okay. Yes. Over to you, Radha Kripa. Hari bol, Radha Kripa. Radha Kripa is again very young. She is from Kaumara 1. Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Over to you.
I am going to narrate. Lord Chaitanya teaches Sachimata. What say? Lord Chaitanya went to his mother. He fell down at her feet and begged, please give me one bowl. Mother Sachi said, my dear son, I will give you whatever you ask. The Lord smiled and said, please don't ever eat grains on Ekadasi. You have spoken very nicely, Nimai said. Mother Sachi, I will not eat grains on Ekadasi. From that very day, Sachi Mata always fasted on Ekadasi day.
Hari Hari Bol. Love the way you narrated. Very nice, very good. At this young age, you are trying to say a Gaura Katha to all of us. Very, very blissful to have you in our role play club as well as in KCShiksha. Thank you so much, Radha Kripa. Very cute. Huh? Let us all loudly chant for our dear Radha Kripa. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Radha Kripa. Thank you so much. Okay, now we will quickly move on to our next participant. Balaram, you would like to do? Balaram, are you ready?
Mataji, I will show my drawing, Mataji.
Yeah. Please show. Oh, wow. You did it all by yourself. Very nice.
Yes, Mataji.
Very cute it is, Balaram. Can you explain who are all there in your drawing?
Mataji, this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and this is Nityananda.
Oh, wow. So cute they look. Very simple and very cute. Thank you so much, Balaram. For a change, many role play activities we had. Little change. Balaram is showing us a drawing. Nice. Thank you so much. Okay. Now let's move on to next participant, next child, Abhiraj. Abhiraj Krishna, are you ready?
Yes, Mataji.
Switch on your video. We are not able to see. Yes. Good. Hari bol. So much of background effect. Okay, let us start. Over to you.
Hare Krishna. One day, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Nityananda Prabhu, my dear Lord Nityananda, you should go to every village, every town. You should go and knock every door and meet every person whom you see and instruct them to chant the holy name of Krishna. Worship Krishna and preach about Krishna. My dear Nityananda, make this world Krishna conscious. Now Nityananda Prabhu take his instructions and go to every town and village and knock the door after door.
Shivo amar pranare, Var Gaurango, Taho Gaurango, Taho Gaurangero Ramane. Oh, please chant the name of Krishna. Please worship Krishna. Please speak about Krishna. Surrender Krishna. Krishna is the treasure of your heart. There is no more treasure in the whole world. Make your heart and life beautiful and happy. Hari Bol, please.
After hearing from Nityananda Prabhu, everyone's heart started melting and they joined Sankirtan movement.
Bol Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय। गौर पूर्णिमा महामहोत्सव की
Jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hari Hari Bol. Very nice, Abhiraj. I'm seeing you for the first time, I think, in KCShiksha, at least in the role play club. Very much welcomed. Please go ahead even for the next events. Same enthusiasm because you're too good. You're playing Mridanga so well and you're dancing and you're acting, you're everything what a role play club needs. So please do every time participation. Okay? Very nice. Wonderfully. Thank you, Mataji. Very sweet. Thank you so much. It was very nice. So thank you, Abhiraj. Let us all chant for our Abhiraj. Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Nice. Okay. So then next participant is Radharani. Is Radharani from Krishna ready?
Yes,
Yes. I know you are ever ready. Love your enthusiasm, Radharani. Okay, let's go ahead with Radharani and Hemangi. Over to you. I'm muting myself.
Washerman was beating the clothes very hard.
Mataji, are you able to hear her sound, her voice?
A little more loud will be nice. But it's audible, a little more louder will be good.
Once the washerman was beating the clothes very hard, as if he was fighting with his wife, and his wife won the fight. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu happened to pass there. He saw the washerman and asked him to say, Hari Bolo, Hari Hari.
Say Hari Hari, Hari Hari.
The washerman ignored and continued beating the Hari Hari.
The washerman could not pay attention on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then again he said, chant Hari Hari.
Still the washerman ignored. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced him. And as soon as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced him, he started speaking Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. And then the washerman's wife came, who had been fighting with him, and offered him food. Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari.
Please take this food.
Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari.
Mataji,
me do my white magic upon him. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Abracadabra, gilly, gilly, shoo! Oh, what is happening? My magic is not working. It seems that the ghost, Hari ghost, is very powerful. You also catch him. Then let me do my magic. Abracadabra. Oh, what happened? Both of them, the ghost caught both of them. Oh, villagers, come and help me. Help me out. Removing. I want to remove the Hari ghost. Come, villagers. Got hold of them tightly. What is happening? This Hari ghost is so powerful. All the villager has caught up in this court by this ghost. Oh, now what to do? What to do?
Then the Oja was frustrated, and then he himself cut up the washerman. Remove the ghost.
Let me catch him. Oh.
Hari. And in this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered whole of the village and through a washerman and
gave his causeless mercy
through the holy name. Itai Gaura Premanande.
Hari bol.
Hari bol. Okay, you've cast the spell on us too. Let us all chant Hari only. Hari. Hari bol. Very nice, Radharani and Hemani. Wonderful. You were so much on it. Very nice. Wonderful, dear. Wonderful, Mataji. It was very nice. The spell is on me so much. I just still want to chant Hari. So let's just do it once more. Huh? Hari bol. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Radharani and Hemani. You have cast a spell on my child too. He's just 3 and he is also saying Hari. Even you, okay. Okay, nice. Thank you so much, Radharani and Hemani.
Thank you so much.
Love your performance. Good. Okay, now moving on to the next. Madhavi, are you here? Oh, yes, you are. Madhavi and your brother is also going to act, I believe. Is it so? Yes. Okay. Yes. Madhavi, over to you. I will let you know this one thing. Last time you made something for the birthday. I remember it a lot. Last time in 12 Mahajans, you did Sukade Goswami and then you had some puppets and you dressed up as the personality and you came. That is what gave me an idea that this time also we will make, we'll make the other kids do some puppets. Personality. The idea was from you. Thank you so much for that, Madhavi. Over to you. Yes. Waiting to see what you have this time.
Thieves walking in the streets of Navadri.
Today we didn't get anything. We should today steal something nice. I think we should take him to the forest and take all the jewelry. He will be next. The sweet, to give the sweet to him, and then I will slowly take it after her, and we will run into the forest. We came again to the see that there are so many people. In this way, the young Lord, as he knows that everyone's to the great Lord, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who delivers the fallen of the fallen.
Gauranga, very bol, very nice. Madhavi, I should be frank that I couldn't hear the audio and video. It's because of the network issue. Nothing to worry. I didn't interrupt in the middle because I didn't want to spoil the mood in which you're doing. It was great and wonderful to watch you and your brother. Hari Hari bol to your brother and to Madhavi. Let us all chant for both of them. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Haribol. Thank you, Madhavi. Thank you, Madhavi's brother. I don't know the names. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, only last one more. I don't know if the child is ready. Purvi, are you ready?
Mataji, more 5 minutes.
5 more minutes. I can't make everyone wait. Anyways, okay. So thank you so much. Yes, you can take your time. We have one more program. I think children will recite Shikshashtakam. Before that, thank you so much for all the kids who participated in the role play class. Thank you so much. Your participation meant a lot to all of us. We got an opportunity to sit and hear Gaur Katha from all of you, which made it very blissful for both you and ourselves. So thank you so much for this. And also, I would request Shyama Gopal Prabhu to please speak a few words for the kids, those who participated now. Please bestow your blessings and mercy on all of us, Prabhuji, if you're there. Yes.
Hare Krishna, dear kids. You are amazing. I am so inspiring by listening you, all of you. Tulasi, Priya, Venugopal, I don't know of all your names. This is Gaurangi Radha, so nice. Radha and Hemangi, very nice. Giridhar Boganda. Everybody, so the Brahma Samhita was like so nice, so pure, so clear, so amazing. And also like stories, drama was amazing. I was sorry worried. Oh, Krishna, you play so nicely. Oh, and when I was listening you, I was remembering about small Prahlada. Prahlada was live in very difficult world. And all of you, you are so nice. Please spread this knowledge to all your friends. To all your friends. Everybody will, if you will see somebody, please tell about all these stories. Thank you very much for all of you. Thank you. Please bless me. I want to get your association in future more as much as possible. Please bless me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare.
Hare
Ram.
Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Your blessings and mercy for our children and us.
Mataji, we are ready. I have sent the video to Rasapriya Mataji.
Okay, dear. Okay. So, Rasapriya Mataji, over to you. We have one more performance, one last from Role Play Club. This is from Purvi and Mandi. Mataji.
Rasika Priti Mataji will take over. Yeah, Paganda students are performing Shikshashtakam. Purvi and Manvi, please wait. The video has to be downloaded. So please wait.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, everybody. So we are performing from Paganda A. So without me talking, I will ask Giridhar to come and introduce a little about Shikshashtakam. And then all the students, as I call out your names, be ready. We'll chant one verse at a time. Okay? Hare Krishna. So Giridhar.
हरे कृष्णा, मेरा नाम गिरिधर है। मैं पोखंडा ए में पढ़ता हूँ। आज से 500 साल पहले श्री कृष्ण ने चैतन्य महाप्रभु का अवतार लिया था। उनने भक्ति में प्रगति हेतु 8 श्लोक भी दिए थे, जिन्हें शिक्षाष्टकम के नाम से जाना जाता है। आइए सुने शिक्षाष्टकम को।
बलराम। Balaram, start with the first words of Shiksha.
What, Mataji?
Start with the first words of Shikshashtakam. Chetodarpan.
Chetodarpanamajanam bhavamahadavagni nirvapanam Shreyaka kairava chandrika vidaranam vidyavatu jeevanam Anandam pudivartanam pradipadam purnamrita swadanam Sarvatma snapanam param vijayate Shri Krishna sankirtanam.
Very good, Balaram. Next, Shreyasi. Recite the second shloka.
Namakari Baudari Sarva Shakti Starta Pitaya Mata Smarnena Kala Eta Dasitava Kripa Bhagavan Mamapidur Nivamiti Shamiha Janina Nuragaha.
Very nice. Hemangi.
Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishnuna Amanina Manakena Kirtaniya Sada Hari.
Riddhi.
Nadanam Najanam Nasundarim Kavitam Vajagatesha Kamaye Mama Janmana Janmeshware Bhavatat Bhakti Ahetu Geet Vahi.
Beautiful. Next, Keshav Bhanupriya. Both of you can recite.
Ainandatanuja Kinkaram Patitam Mam Vishameva Vambudo Kripaya Tava Pada Pankaja Sita Duli Sidrisham Vichintaye.
Okay. Tulasi Priya.
Yoga itam nishana chakshasha rahurayam shunya itam jagat sarva govindam pirahe nama.
Arnav.
Yoga itam nimeshana chakshasha pravrutayitam Shunyavitam Jagat Sarvam Govindam Virahe Name.
Beautiful. Darhas.
Ashlishyam Vapararatam Pirastumam Adarjanar Maramahatam Karotu Va Yatha Tata Va Vidadhatolam Hato Matrananatas Tu Evana Paraha Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So I think we have missed the 6th verse. Tulsi Priya, would you like to try it again? Or who would like to say Nayanam Galadashru Dharaya?
Nayanam Galadashru.
Bolo beta.
Hare Krishna. We learned 7 shloka, na?
Okay, I've given her 6th shloka.
Oh, sorry, Mataji. Actually, it's a maybe a communication gap. That's why she
No
learned
issues.
things.
No issues, Mataji.
Shall I read?
Yes, yes, please do.
नयनं गदगद अश्रुधारया वदनं गदगद हृदयादिरा पुलकैर्निर्जितं वपु कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति.
Very nice. Thank you so much. All the students, Girdhar, Balram, Shreyasi, Hemangi, Vidhi, Keshav, Bhanupriya, Tulasi Priya, Arnav, and Darhas. Thank you. It was really very short notice for you all to practice, and I'm really very happy and proud of all of you to do it right. Okay, we pray to Lord Mahaprabhu that we could imbibe this verses and the teachings of Shikshashtakam in our lives. Okay, because this, what is the essence of it? That we should always chant the Maha Mantra. Okay, can we all chant together once Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? All of us with prayer. Beautiful. Let's pray to Mahaprabhu that we can always be humble, always be tolerant of all the anarthas that we have, and we always chant the name of Krishna. Always remember Shri Hari. Hari Bol.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Dhanwad Pranam. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So we have our last program, like Purvi and Manvi have done some video. I'm just going to share quickly. So please, all of you wait. All of you can see?
Yes, Mataji.
You can hear also?
Mataji, not Mataji. Voice is low.
Voice is...
Mataji, we can't hear.
1 minute. Now? No?
No, Mataji, you have to share the computer sound, Mataji. Then only we will be able to hear.
Your voice is not coming off the video. We can't see you only.
I shared it. 1 minute. Let me check.
Mataji, audio. Share with
Can you share me the link? I'll try to.
Yes, yes, Prabhu. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay, Prabhuji will share. Okay. I'm putting in the chat box, Prabhu.
Okay.
You got the link, Prabhu?
Yes, but it's very slow. 1 second.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Can you try it this way, Mataji? If possible. While sharing the screen, there is one option down, Mataji, but share sound. So if you click on the checkbox and then share the screen, it might probably. Can you try it away?
Prabhuji, are you trying or shall I try?
Last moment, Mother. 1 second.
Yes, please, please.
Because the internet is slow. 1 second. Okay.
So meantime, everybody chant Hare Krishna mantra.
Okay. Once. Okay, I can. I'm doing it now.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Acharya, we can hear very lightly.
1 second. Okay, now it is enough.
Hare Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared as Radha and Krishna. He is Radha from internally and Krishna from externally. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in the land of Navadvipa, in the house of Sachi Mata. One day, when he was a child, he was crying and crying. So then the neighbor gave him many toys, but then also he didn't stop crying. And then when they chanted the names of Lord Hari, he immediately stopped crying. Hari, Hari. Thank you.
Hari Hari! So cute.
Now that Lord Chaitanya was present there, the bliss in Sachi's home increased day after day. Sachi Mata and all other neighborhood ladies would adore Nimai again and again. Nimai, why are you crying? Please, Sachi Mata, I will bring toys for him. Oh, he doesn't want toys also. Hari, Hari. Idea. If we tell Hari, Hari, he is smiling. Hari, Hari. 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 Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Hare, Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama, Rama. Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Hare, Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama, Rama. Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Hare, Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama, Rama. Hare, Hare. Did you see? By chanting the names of Lord Hari, he is laughing. Yes, Chachi Mata.
Hari Hari Bol. Awestruck by that performance. Very nice. Rasupriya Mataji, over to you.
Thank you, Purvi and Manvi. It was very beautiful. Bharat Chandra Prabhu is there.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Okay, I'd like to thank all the devotees who have participated. We first would like to do the wonderful activities performed by all the club members, headed by Vinodini Mataji, Aarti Mataji, Rasika Priti Mataji. Please go on with the same spirit And the 2 hours, 2.5 hours, it was fully that we could remember Lord Gauranga and his pastimes. This is really wonderful. Even the day before, we are preparing ourselves to meditate on the pastimes of the Lord, and thus we can get closer and closer to Krishna. Thank you all very much. So we would like to chant one time Hare Krishna mantra, and if Parachandra Prabhu is there, please.
Yes, Mataji. I thank all wonderful participation by all Vaishnavas, Shyama Gopal Prabhu for his wonderful encouragement. Still Prabhu is here giving his association. Thank you for Rasapriya Mataji, Vinodini Mataji, and Rasika Priti Mataji, and all the wonderful training that you have given, and for all encouragement that you gave to the all transcendental children, as Shyama Gopal Prabhu mentioned, all like Prahlad, little Prahlad. So very, very inspiring for us to be with all enthusiastic children. Thanks to Vijay Gopinath Prabhu. So let us chant Hare Krishna mantra loudly, thanking all the wonderful teachers. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So see you all very soon in Mayapur Dham. Huh?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Agachayuhu. How many are coming? Many are coming, na?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Prabhuji, for this program, Radhakrishna prepare practice Sasi Sustastakam. Now she willing to sing. Prabhuji's time is there, Prabhuji.
Oh yes. It can be last one. What you call? At the end, we have one Sangeetam, na? Like that. Ending. So yes, Radhakripa, please.
Navagaudavam Navapushpasara Navabhavadat Navalasyapada Navahasyakar Navahimavaram Pranamami Sachi Gauravaram Navapremayutam Navanita Pucham Navavet Kritam Navapremarasam Navada Virasa Shuka Premamayam Pranamami Sachi Gauravaram Hari Bhakti Param Hari Amadara Karajapya Karamu Amadara Ayane Satatam Pranaya Srudara Pranamami Sachi Gauravaram Satatam Janata Pavaka Paharam Paramatapan Ayana Loha Kati Nijabat Navadehakatam Jagata Paharam Pranamami Sachi Sutta Gauravaram Nijabati Kadam Priya Chadutaram Nijabati Kadam Priya Chadutaram Natanatana Raja Kula Kulakami Manasala Padam Pranavami Sachi Satakravadam Kadatalavam Kalagandaravam Pradu Adyasubina Kayamaduram Nijabati Kunavritanathyakatam Pranamami Sachi Sutakravadam Rugadharmayutam Punananda Sucham Dharane Suchitram Baba Kochitam Dhanutyana Sitam Nijavasayutam Pranamam Sachi Sutagaudavadam Arunam Nayanam Chad Vasanam Vadaneskaritvam Pakana Madaram Ude Sudasam Jagata Jivanam Pranamami Sachi Sutagaudavadam Jaya Gaudanitai Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai.
Hari Hari. Wonderful Radha Kripa. Adbhutam. Very nice. Thank you very much, Mataji, for wonderful training to Radha Kripa.
Thank you.
So almost all, many are coming for Mayapur Dham Yatra. We will also hopefully meet Shyama Gopal Prabhu there in Mayapur once again and take Prabhu's association once again. So wonderful children. We all are waiting for Mayapur Dham Yatra. Meantime, those who are not attending, please celebrate Gaur Purnima. Of course, after Gaur Purnima only Mayapur Yatra. So let us celebrate Gaur Purnima with full enthusiasm. All are ready for Gaur Purnima celebrations day after tomorrow.
Yes, Acharya.
Hari Hari. So no corona. Till now, again no more corona as of now. So go full fledged to temple. Nicely celebrate with full enthusiasm. So very good. Now, I think we should be concluding the program. All are sitting from long time. Children and elders also. So I think we should conclude the program. Mataji, over to you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you very much. Even though the time was more, but all the children were participating enthusiastically. So all the teachers and everybody were, they couldn't miss this, so they don't want to leave. We thank Hemagopi Mataji, Chakrapani Prabhu, Radhanuga Mataji. Any teachers would like to say some few words? The last words, blessing all these kids.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna, Dana Pranam to everyone. I am just totally head over heels after seeing this performance. What I expected anything more. Beautiful. Excellent. All the blessings of Gauranga Mahaprabhu is with them.
Thank you, Mataji. Anyone, any teachers would like to say anything? Vidya Lakhani Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, all children, beautiful performance. Really appreciate the children. Did a lot of efforts. It's all Mahaprabhu's mercy. Wonderful. This is the first time I will be attending this program. It's wonderful, excellent. No words to express the great, wonderful program. Thank you, children. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for giving them this training. Excellent. Hare Krishna.
I want to say thank you for Rasapriya Gopika Mataji, to Acharya Prabhu, and to all parents. It's so inspiring and so amazing. Srila Prabhupada said that taking care about the kids is the mostly important service in our movement. And how you are doing this, it's amazing. I will get your experience and tell to Russian devotees, to another devotees, how you really very, very nicely do this. It's very nice example. Thank you very much for parents and for the teachers. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Any other teacher? Chakrapani Prabhu. Or any other parent would like to say a few words?
Mataji, can I? Only 30 seconds. I won't take more.
Please go.
Thank you so much, Mataji. I just want to say that thank you so much. Without your push, your efforts, and your planning and ideas, I don't think it would have been possible. You were the motivation behind whatever was happening today. So thank you so much. And obviously, thanks again to Bharachandra Prabhuji for creating this platform where we could share our ideas and celebrate together. So thank you so much, both of you, forever indebted. Krishna Pranam.
Motivated by Vinodini Mataji actually to do the festivals. So I thank back. Thank you very much. Okay, we will chant if any other teacher or any other parent is there, please. Otherwise, 2 minutes. Okay. We will just chant Vanchakalpas. Everybody together. Put on your videos, maybe once. All of you can put on your videos if the Prabhuji would like to see all of you. Everybody put on your video. Yeah.
Let us have a group photo, everybody, please.
Yeah, Prabhuji, you get a lot of blessings from Prabhuji. He's from Mayapur. He will be praying to Panchatattva. Offer special praise for all of you. So you should show your face to him. Is it? Yes, everyone. Yeah, Lakshmi Priya, Fanikesha, Madhavi, Preksha, everyone. Yeah, very good. Yes. Okay, so we will all chant together. Yeah, Vancha Kalpatarusha. Vancha Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Acharya Pranam.
Hare Krishna Acharya.
Hare Krishna Acharya Mataji Pranam.
Ram Ram.
Dhanyavadah Mataji Acharya. Dhanyavadah.
Ram Ram धन्यवाद आचार्य
इदानीं गच्छन्तु सम्यक् प्रसादं स्वीकुर्वन्तु सम्यक् प्रसादं खादन्तु
आचार्य हरे कृष्ण आचार्य
गौरी किम् आवश्यकं गौरी प्रसादं किम् अस्ति इति वा गौरी
प्रसादं
ददातु आचार्य
प्रसादं वा नेत्रं निमीलयन्तु ध्यानं कुर्वन्तु पायसम् अस्ति रैस् अस्ति ओदनं साम्बार् पुनः चट्नी सर्वम् अस्ति अद्भुतं मानसप्रसादम् आमाम् अस्तु हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण आचार्य
प्रणाम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे